Thank you, dear.
Hi.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome
Eclipse,
back.
what is wrong, my friend?
Eclipse, how's it going? Don't ever apologize for not coming to the stream, bud. Shit happens. We're not even here every day.
Yeah,
you know?
seriously.
Not a big deal, bud. We appreciate you being here, but we are not a priority.
How
We
do
are not school or work. Oh, you turned it on easy. There you go. Yeah, I hope life. Just the expression, life has been. I feel that though.
Yeah.
I understand that, and I hope it's getting better.
I hope it gets better, or else.
Or else what? What do you?
None of your fucking business. You don't want to know.
Come on, there we go.
Because then I'll force it to get better.
Oh, yeah, do you want me to fuse some weapons for her real quick? Here, let me. Because you got a cookie in your hand.
I do have cookie.
Titan.
Real fans only show up for VC anyway. Then what are you fucking
He shows up to the VC.
SIP?
He's. Shut up.
I'm just kidding. Sup, bitch? Yo, we got everyone
Dusk,
here.
what's going on? Titan, what's going
What's
on?
up, Dusky?
No,
I don't know why I called you that.
Only way to respond to stuff like that. What music do you like? Yes. Where do you come from? Yes or no?
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
So the thing about fusing weapons that is weird.
What is your gender?
No.
That's exactly, yeah.
The weird thing about fusing weapons in this game is that it only takes the like little extra ability. It doesn't take like their attack into account. So like as soon as you get something with a decent amount of slots and high attack, it's just shuffle all your good shit onto that one.
What's your gender? Well, have you ever seen a little bullfrog in the ripe night of spring? You hear the peepers all around, and he's wearing a cute little mushroom hat. It's a red mushroom with all sorts of little dots on it. He's sitting on some moss beside a fairy. A fairy who's playing the banjo and smoking a blunt. That's my gender.
Awesome. Let's play the damn game. You got a fairy. Yep, we got a fairy from some random map mission, but it's the only one we have.
Her name is Peak.
Her name is Peak, and I don't think she's good. But
No, she's okay. I mean, we don't have all clothes and shit for her yet.
what's your gender? Among Us.
No, that's Druid.
Does she explode? I don't think so. What's your gender? Sus.
What's your
To quote my
capital one? What's your gender? So what's your wallet?
throw away. To quote myself when Shay came out as non-binary, for all those still wondering, I still identify as a fucking mistake.
She rushed after Zelda toward the palace.
Why is Midna looking like that? Don't give me
'cause
those eyes, girlfriend.
Because she's getting
Bad things will happen there, Connie.
Because she's getting ready to fuck Linkle.
What's
that's
your
why.
gender, Drissy?
Drissy.
It was a blood.
I cannot wait to fucking play Fossil Fighters after this, dude.
What's your gender? I have a pussy.
Enough!
And fits. Fat.
Oh.
Tits. They them tits.
What's your gender? You're not nearly hot enough for that information.
Whoa! I'm stealing that.
You're not nearly hot enough for that information.
Do you know how many people at work? They're like, oh, your name's Shay?
To rescue Zelda,
Haha.
she recruited
I
them
don't
to
think
join her
Shay
mission.
is an unusual name.
Together, they would enter the palace.
Is that what they say, or are you saying you don't think Shay is an unusual name? 'Cause
No, I don't think Shay's an unusual name, but everybody's like, huh, that's weird. Oh, Shae. Ooh, are you like Mexican? I'm like, fucking what?
You mortals
no.
cannot begin to comprehend my own thoughts. I can't either. I've never
It's like, no, I play World of Warcraft too much, okay?
I've never met anyone like else named. I mean, technically, you're not even named Shay. You know what I mean? I've never met anyone named Shay.
I want to legally change it eventually, but
Shay by itself isn't exactly. Yeah.
yeah.
And plus, I think I can't. I feel like I read a book or something where one of the characters named Shay, but I think they were a dude.
The only Shay I've seen in any media is actually from Game of Thrones, but that's not where I got the inspiration because she's a prostitute. And she's spelled differently. I mean, like, because the thing is I wanted to pick something that was similar to my birth name, but didn't make my back crawl every time I fucking heard it.
You didn't like Shan?
Shan's okay. The thing is, it's like if I called you by your first, middle, and last name every time I talk to you. It just feels disgustingly formal.
Well, no, I get that, but I mean, like, just Shan.
Shan's fine. I'm really not picky. Shay just fits.
That's fair.
And it's just unique enough where it catches people off guard, but it's not like, how the fuck do I pronounce your name?
Right. Gotta love dead names. Oh, for sure.
I thought about a lot of different names, honestly, and I'm thinking I'm also going to change my middle name because I fucking hate my middle name. My middle name is definitely a lot more fucking,
I still stand by you just change your middle name to Pixelated.
No, my middle name is going to be Fayore.
You're such a dweeb.
And that's because Zelda, but also, like, Fayore. Like, Shay Fayore. Ooh. You know, that's so cool! Fuck me up.
Fun fact, the Sonic comic released a few preview pages. Oh, fantastic.
It's, like, just mystical enough where I could actually live in the woods and they would never question it.
You are becoming a D&D character.
Exactly! Fuck yeah!
No, that's not
That's my entire goal.
Considering if you were a D&D character, you would 100% be a goblin warlock. That's
no,
not
I
a
would
brag.
be a druid. Have
no,
you not seen
you
all
don't
the
get
plants growing on our balcony?
No, no.
And even if I was a goblin, I'm okay with that. I would be a goblin druid.
No, you don't get a say in this.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
It's my gender.
You're a goblin warlock.
No.
Beans is your patron. Patrons in D&D don't have to be demons. There's a whole sect of warlocks where it's like Pact of the Fae and shit.
Shay would be a Circle of Spores druid. That's what I would say.
Yeah. Or like
I'm like a bog.
Or like moon druid.
I do love moon. I like the moon, I like the mushroom, I like the moss, I like the bog. I like the dark side of cottagecore. You know, everybody's like prancing through a field with their flowy dresses, and meanwhile I'm just like on top of a pile of moss.
Beans is an arch-fae pact warlock. I'll send it when you're not currently committing genocide. Good idea.
So you're Ragdas the Brown.
Right. Yes.
Yes. I want to be just goblin enough where it's charming yet also terrifying to the standard 40-year-old white male. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yes.
Speaking of which, when I have money again, like by the end of the year, I want to have my septum piercing done, and I want to have a mushroom on my arm.
Yeah.
I've waited 2 years for a mushroom.
Septums are not great.
I love them. They're so cute, and I love the eyebrow piercing. Like the.
Shen, you barely have eyebrows.
I know. I want to let them know. Hey, like lesbians, I have tiny eyebrows, and I'm edgy, and I'm full of problems. How do you let them know? Boom.
You're engaged. What the fuck?
I'm not officially engaged.
I'm right here. I'm talking about me.
No, I'm not officially engaged.
You're a whore.
I'm just kidding. Nah, but I want to look just gay enough, you know? I love that aesthetic, man. You got the flannel, you got the ripped jeans. You can't do math.
You just tell them, you know, with words. Yeah, Dusk has a point, because you're going to need to say the words, hey, don't worry, my boyfriend is into us fucking behind this Applebee's.
Holy shit, ew. An Applebee's?
The women you are into would fuck you behind an Applebee's.
No. They would choke slam me behind a sushi bar.
Jameson getting bullied again? Yeah, 100%. Hey, Druid, how's it going?
Jameson not down for 3.
I never said that.
That's not what he said.
But I feel like any of the women Shay is gonna go for probably are gonna like men even less than they already do.
Listen, I like men. It's just most men ruin how much I could like them by being annoying.
Applebee's, a Denny's at best, not behind McDonald's. Hey, Duck Game, how you doing?
Hey, listen, double quarter pounder with cheese, double quarter pound me with cheese, alright?
Don't fuck anyone who has cheese.
No, that was a cum joke. Anyway.
Ew! Ugh!
Because they have goopy cheese.
Ugh!
Jameson gets fully more cum.
If your cum is comparable to cheese in any
please,
form,
like,
go to the hospital.
Yes.
I am begging you, as your friend.
That's for a bit. Don't worry
What
about it.
fucking cheese you eating?
The
Cool.
government provided food pantry cheese, actually. It
Double-
actually tastes really good, but man, it's gooey.
You just say mayo. Yeah, he's got a point.
Oh.
Double quarter for pound. Damn, the motion inputs are for fucking. The motion inputs for fucking are hard.
I'm sorry.
You should be. Fucking.
You know, just gotta be a little funny man. Funny day. How we doing? My beloved.
Die.
What?
I wish to
Why?
pass away. Yes, I am.
Why? You bought me pizza, Bab.
I know, and this is how
You're
you're.
the key to my heart.
And this is how you fucking talk to me after.
No! Babby, I love you.
Bab,
What? The fuck do you want?
only you can open this.
Oh, god damn it, it was just up there. Okay. I've noted. I got you. I wish to pass away. Oof.
Did the music stop?
Yes.
Is it coming back?
Sounds like it. Drop it. Alright, so it's been less than 20 minutes and I've already made everyone uncomfortable.
Skull chilling made me. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, I must have not noticed before. Oh, because I'm like standing right in its thing.
Dark Zant. What?
Because then you immediately go and stand where the fucking skull chill is, and then you just cuts again.
Yeah. You got a first grader's level math book. You can do it. You remember having to get those fucking like coloring books, except they were math? You know how disappointed I was? Oh my god, school provided coloring books? Nah.
I just remember math books just being like regular workbooks. I don't remember them having like coloring pages.
Mine had like coloring page texture.
Oh yeah, it was like the
in
same paper.
elementary,
It was like the
yeah.
same paper, yeah.
Like the same paper, but it's also like...
Like the weird like little kid paper. Like it's like soft.
Yeah.
Linkle could absolutely not do first grade math.
Which
oh, no.
I love the texture of that paper, but like I seriously thought the teachers were giving out coloring books, and then they weren't.
Yeah.
And then they never got coloring books again.
No, that's not true. We had to do coloring pages in like fucking sex ed in high school because for some reason
I mean,
that
that's
was the
different.
It's-
God forbid you actually talk about having safe, protected sex.
No, they're like fucking coloring the clitoris.
Yeah, and they're like, all right, boys, you know you're not gonna
Okay.
be able to find this. Clitoris. I'm
No.
a bad person.
Now science is still debating if this even exists,
Oh my
but
God.
the school is dictating that I teach you this anyway. Can you imagine? I wish they said that. That would have been fucking hysterical.
God damn it, I'm gonna die.
Use your potion.
I already did. He's very strong.
Come to where I am. There's health pots in here.
How about you ask me?
Get in here before you die, you fucking banana head.
Give me banana. Never mind.
You are just on a roll today with these
I
intelligent
am.
jokes.
Yep. Listen, I had a long, quiet day of pretty much playing WoW for the majority of my workday because
No, you poor
there
thing.
were minimal calls today, actually. So I was working on my character Rosy. He is a goblin warlock, and he's shit, and I love him.
Get up here. Learn what a pussy looks like, what a dick looks like, and why you should never bear back a back alley whore. Don't learn how to deal with a kid if you actually have one. Yeah, literally
Yeah.
though.
It's just sad. Some people have kids and they just didn't realize, like,
That like there's a responsibility involved.
yeah.
Alright, I'm headed back down over here.
I need assistance. Dark Zant, help. Help!
I don't want us to
Help!
I don't want us to auto lose this mission, so I'm
Help!
going over here instead.
Banana head. I should have grabbed a drunk. She whimper like a dog.
Oh, here we go. These guys
Where am I going?
are-
Capture remaining keeps.
It also said there was like dudes going towards our base to kill it. Health class prevent children. What would we do if we have a child?
Literally. We're all about weird topics today.
I mean, this stream very easily will turn to us bitching about the horrible education we had to go through. So, like, you know. Eat it. Don't ever perform CPR, but when the number of fatal death caused by not doing CPR is a prime number.
Yeah.
No, they taught us, like, basic CPR, I think.
No, they didn't. That was a class we took. It was not required. I took CPR in a different place.
No, yeah, but that was like a whole course. I'm pretty sure they taught us like how to do like the Heimlich and shit. Like basic shit. Yes, they did. They 100% did. Consume the child, hey missile. How does the kill go from 600 Linkle, 300 Yink to 900 Yinkle and 1100 Yink? Because we're good at this. We're balling. We're pro gamers.
We are pro gaming. We're pro gaming.
Are you fucking okay?
No, I need a drink, but I don't have water.
Don't know how to understand taxes and file them. How did I set the frog? You see, our school actually did have a class about like doing your taxes and shit. It's just the teacher was a complete bitch, so none of us actually paid attention.
That's a nice way to put it. And then I tried to do VLAX to get away from her, and then she was like, "LOL, you can't escape me."
Yeah. You shouldn't perform CPR card certified. I'm not arguing that, but I'm almost certain it was not long. I think it was like a day, but they definitely taught us like, yeah, where to put your fist to punch food
I'm
out of a
certified.
person. Learn how to do mental math. You won't have a calculator in your pocket every day of your life. Okay, to be completely fair, that was true like fucking 30 years ago. Nowadays, hell no. Nowadays, you don't even need math class. Like, just teach the kid how to use a fucking calculator for crying out loud. Hey Yoshi, how you doing?
Hey.
Oh, the Heimlich? Yeah, I think so. No
I've
one on here
actually
is
had
over
to
30.
use it before, and I'm
Yeah.
CPR certified by Red Cross.
Yeah.
And first aid. There was a girl when I was working, she had a seizure, and I had to help her, and then there was another time I was at work, I think I was at Walmart actually, and I needed to do CPR on someone.
Which school taught me taxes? It's real. The thing is, you don't even need it though. Like, yeah, they should teach it. Not sponsored, by the way. They should teach you, but like, there's like, even like, jokes aside about like TurboTax, like there's ways to just do it like online. It's like basically automatic.
I think it depends more on your tax situation. If you're a business owner, you should get a tax accountant. If you're just a basic bitch working and have a W-2 or a 1099,
it's
use TurboTax.
It's literally like just put in the numbers that are on the piece of paper or in the I guess nowadays it'd be like that they emailed you. But you can get sued for one, but not the other if you aren't certified. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
What about, I've never used the Pythagorean theorem ever. What about the quadratic formula? See, I don't even remember what those are anymore. Definitely heard them, but I definitely didn't ever learn them because I think the best grade I ever got in a math class was a C+. And that was like basic shit. I am not good at math.
Same. Bad bitches are bad at math. It's what it be.
I used the logic by the Pythagorean theorem. Yeah, okay.
8 squared plus b squared equals c squared, yeah.
Right, okay.
I think I had to use that when I worked at J. Jill when we had a meeting about like clothing and measurements and all that shit, but...
Did you want to go get your water since we are done with this level?
Not really.
Well, you should because you're literally choking on nothing, and Dusk needed to show me something anyway, so we're gonna take a minute. Go get your water.
I'm good.
Oh my god, I'll be back.
No.
For fuck's sake. You're literally gonna sit there and cough for another hour instead of getting your own water, so I'm just gonna go fucking down.
Made it to the Palace of Twilight to rescue Zelda and stop the evil
Fab, I
magic.
can actually get my water, you know. Babe?
But though the battle was won, the
Choking on
Twilight
air
Magic
cocks.
continued devouring everything around.
Yeah. Drink water. Fuck you.
Midna made a bold
I did
decision.
drink water today.
She would smash the crystal they had found in the palace.
Drink more.
In doing
Drink
so,
more.
perhaps she
No.
could release enough energy to contain the dark magic. This plan was not
Squeaky.
without its consequences,
Hello.
as Midna would return to her cursed self. Despite the cost, Midna decided without hesitation, knowing
Thank you.
that she must save
You
Zelda.
gave me my favorite cup?
It was kind of the only clean one we have.
Midna's resolve deeply inspired Linkle.
Bet if Jameson said you wanted to get your fruit punch,
Linkle
you would have got it. I actually don't really like fruit punch that much. It's like too sweet and it hurts my teeth.
Drink so much water, you get water poisoning. Why does being lazy have such a bad matchup against being hungry? Bro, first of all, hey David. Second of all, yeah, no, I don't know. we are all just Sims sitting and starving to death because we're too tired to go get food.
Straight up.
So this panel, that's not good. Okay, what is Sonic looking at or
I'm gonna
doing?
guess this is crap porn.
Why? No, this is from the actual Sonic comic. Why is Mettaton in the background? Alright. Yeah, you found him. Oh shit, he is. It's like that one bit from the Steven Universe comic where you can see like plushies of the FNAF characters in Steven's room.
I
Everything's
love that.
connected. Alright. Are we doing more story?
I would assume so, right?
I don't know. We have a decent amount of maps to do. We looked up the characters, and so like we are going to need to do a little bit of most of the maps, not even all of them, to get all the characters. Never saw that.
We're about to end like the first act. I think there's
Oh, okay.
3.
Got it. So we can cut it off like before the Ganon Fred stuff happens.
Yep.
Tails canonically a big fan of Undertale or Sonic. Not sure whose house this is. I feel like Tails would be the one who's like really into Undertale. I feel like Undertale would be like too slow paced of a game for Sonic. I feel like he'd be like plodding along and he'd get to like Papyrus and he'd be like, nah man, I'm gonna go back to playing fucking like F-Zero or something, you know? Does this plan include all weapon types? Fucking no, because that's gonna take way too long. We want to at least get like every character.
Yeah. Hopefully.
We will.
Some of those are on hard.
It's fine. Sonic would speedrun it. Sonic would genocide route. If I open Twitch on my phone, I could potentially listen to the stream while making a pepperoni quesadilla. Oh, that's the play right there.
Pepperoni quesadillas fucking slap, dog. Hey, Squeaky.
Hey, bud.
What you doing?
Balana Summon Gate. Listen, I'm sorry, but we don't have a million years to do like all the map. Maybe, excuse me. Maybe one day, if we ever do like another subathon type thing, we could just do like a stream of us playing the maps for like 6 hours. What are you doing?
I'm thinking.
Oh, you're picking a weapon.
Peek.
Beak.
Peek.
What are you doing?
Hold on.
What are you doing? Oh my god, no, I don't want to play with a stupid fairy. Please just put us in the damn level.
But she's so cute.
Well, we don't even have any food. I don't even know how we get food.
I don't know.
We don't need all tiers, just one of each weapon. That would still probably take too long, honestly. We'll see. We'll see how we're doing. So who are you picking? Nah, give me a link. Master Sword.
Hi,
Hi,
Squeaky.
Squeakers.
What's up?
You can get it chest enemies and other.
Link's
Wait, so like we don't need to do the maps? Like sometimes we'll just get them, or? Oh, hey, Squeakers, what are you?
At the last moment,
Hey, Squeaky.
Link's allies salvaged
just want
a
belly
rescue from
rubs?
otherwise
Hi,
certain
bud.
defeat.
It was so funny.
Master
She
Sword
like
is a
did that
very
and poked my leg.
Oh, food. Oh, got it. Yeah.
Can be used only by
Fairy food just sort of
someone who
drops. Okay.
understands the
Technically, each
bonds of
weapon is like a new
friendship.
character, except it uses the health that exists. I mean, yeah, that's true. It changes how they play, but you know what I meant when I said character.
The only way to save Hyrule was to
We'll
defeat
see.
Sia. The Hyrulean army headed to the
What's
Valley
up?
of Seers to
This
force
cup
a
is very
decisive
tall. It's
battle.
kind of
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me
Takes up the screen.
Despite
Hey.
her overwhelming
Oh, she headbutted me.
move
she
that over there
found
for
new
you.
ways to fortify her troops
Okay,
using
but
her
tried
own
it.
life force. The cost to herself was irrelevant, so long as she crushed her
Oh,
enemies.
she let me rub her belly.
The final battle between the armies of light
Squeakers is weird
and
because
darkness
she's a
was
cat who
about
actually
to
likes getting her
unfold.
belly rubbed.
Very much so, actually. It's kind of cute.
And again, I've definitely said this before, but the Pet the Kitten redeem will be back when we start the next game when we're not both playing.
Yes.
I'm also trying to think of some other redeems to stick on there because we don't have a ton, but like we also don't have like a face cam, so a lot of like the default ones people go for don't really work. And a lot of the ones I've seen people like suggest, not like you guys, I mean like people suggest like Reddit and shit, seem really fucking obnoxious, and I don't think any normal person would ever want to do them. Okay, but what if, and hear me out, we don't save Hyrule?
You will get your fucking fossil fighters soon enough. Be patient.
Ty just like, hear me out, what if we just skip to funny dinosaur game?
Listen, I'm actually looking forward to that game.
You should be. Oh, what do you mean kind of? You liked
I
Fossil
just
Fighters.
don't want Dig-a-Dig.
You won't.
You're lying.
You won't for as much as you'd think. You'll see. Funny dinosaurs. Okay, hear me out. Oh no. Ganon Fred's plan is solid. Add one emote to the screen for every 500 points. You see, I don't like doing shit. Hold on, let me read this first. Meanwhile, I'm saying we version grind level and carry so I get all 3 tiers of weapon space and characters because I want my Master Sword limiter removed. Understandable, honestly. You see, I don't like doing shit that like blocks like the screen and stuff. Like some, you know, no shade to people who do shit like this, but it's like, you know, that shit where it's like everyone in chat has like a little icon and then everything they say, you know, like for us for chat, it's in like its own little corner. It doesn't take up a ton of space, but you can still see it just fine. But like they'll have it be like in the middle of the screen and floating all around and shit. And you can't even tell what the fuck is happening. And it's like this is kind of a visual form of entertainment. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't know. That's also kind of another reason why I don't like the VTuber shit because they take up like 90% of their screen with their dumb fucking avatars.
I don't mind VTuber stuff. I kind of would be into it if I did my own stream, but I would be very picky about it.
It's pointless, but will Funny Dinosaur Mock Reunion of us viewers be able to pet the cat? Yes, of course, for sure. I was just also thinking some other redeems might be good because I really should bump up the price of Pet the Kitten because most of you regulars have literally like over 1 million points. So like,
Because y'all are crazy.
but yeah, I don't know. Oh, no, there's Josh with the delete my points. Also, hey Josh, how you doing, my man?
Hey.
Not anymore. Dusk with the delete my points.
Wow.
But yeah, no, I don't like the idea of adding shit that would like, because it's like A, it's just obnoxious, and B, it's like I don't like doing gimmicky shit like that. Like I like the way we have our shit set up, you know what I mean? Because it's like at that point I feel like they're not even. It's not about. How do I put this? Because I know it's not all like about the game that much at all. Because a lot of you guys, you just chill here with us no matter what's going on. But it's like I don't like the idea of like, oh God, look at me, look at me. Like it's like when a little kid is like shouting at you, just so you can like you'll look at them while they spin around and flop on the floor and throw up. Like it's just like you're just making noise and like fucking being distracting. Like you're not. That's not entertainment.
I only have 50k. Damn.
I like the idea of bit bosses. People donate bits, change small character in the corner. Typically, I see people use Pokemon or Monster RPGs. Yeah, it's kind of alright. I could only buy 5 cat photos. You just described the top 5 streamers on Twitch. I know I did. I wonder if there's a connection there. I wonder if maybe the top 5 streamers on Twitch probably aren't that popular based on how good they actually are at streaming. I wonder if it's like half of them have an OnlyFans and the other half cater to 5-year-olds.
Damn.
But I mean, what do I know? XQC OnlyFans hype. XQC is an exception. Usually people with that sort of thing have a layout so the game itself isn't covered up. Right, but then that's a different problem, because then the game is in like an even smaller resolution, which for some games wouldn't matter. If we were playing like Pokemon, it wouldn't matter. For something like this, it'd be annoying having this squashed into a small box, you know? Just so you could see like our dumb fucking faces staring blankly at the screen, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like they stream from a hot tub or anything. Did you ever get all the extension, like Pokemon one that's been going around? I hate layout. Yeah, like this is good enough for me right here. Game, chat. That's all. We don't need a million other things. It's like, that's all. Isaac and Pokemon are about the only game I accept the weird mini TV layouts. I don't know. My thing is, if you're gonna have a face cam, you need to fit it in somewhere, but like, and I know not everyone can afford like a green screen or whatever, but like, when we originally like were coming up with the idea for this channel a long time ago, we were originally planning having a face cam, and we were going to get a green screen so we could sort of be seamlessly in the corner.
Yeah.
But then when we couldn't have that when we started, so we're like, well, let's get it later. And then by the time we had like money to get like a face cam, we're like, both of us were like, we're never getting a face cam. Like, no thanks.
Was that the cat?
Yes. I believe she was
She
growling at
sounded
beans.
like she fucking, like, dog growled.
I believe she was growling at beans. To be fair, this game is already getting fucking bisected, yeah. Wouldn't that be an argument against cropping it smaller? Yeah, exactly, yeah. Then it'd be even harder to see what the fuck's going on. With something like Pokemon, it wouldn't matter as much, but you know. If I made a game make an option for streaming with a corner of the screen where nothing ever happens. I mean, yeah, there's some games that you can, like, where that's kind of already built in. Like, if you're playing, like, a Game Boy player game off of your GameCube, you know, you're gonna have, like, a bit of negative space, or, like, a lot of re-released old games will have, like, a lot of negative space. They'll just put some, like, artwork and shit on the side. Ideally, allowed is either this, or instead of chat's face cam with the green. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And honestly, I'm gonna be super honest, the main reason I wanted chat on screen at like the beginning we were setting this up was because I knew we were gonna be uploading this to YouTube, and I didn't want people who would be watching this without being here being really confused as to what the fuck we were saying. Like, obviously we'd be reading chat, but you know, I think giving context to what the hell we're reading is good, you know? Forget sometimes she's really that big. Yeah. That was not a great facial animation there.
No.
No, I don't know. I like keeping the layout simple, you know? I don't know what you think. I haven't heard you bitch about it too much. I assume you're on the same page as I am.
Yeah, I mean, like, the only thing I can disagree with you on is, like, the idea of being, like, kind of anonymous, because on Twitch you're streaming to possible strangers. You know, having a VTuber helps with that, where they can still see your human emotion without you risking your anonymousness. But because, like, Discord, I don't care, because it's like, I care enough. It's like, people who are going to know about me are in VC, like, almost, like, at least every week.
Right, we're not saying, like, our full names and social security numbers and shit on VC.
Yeah.
Which, my thing is, you say that, right? 90% of those VTuber models don't emote at all. Like, there's no emotion on those
like,
fucking
I
faces.
would want an emoting one, and I would want them to be adorable.
Yeah.
Like,
I understand the sentiment, but you have to understand that that's not why 90% of them have VTubers. They have it so they can jiggle big anime titties on screen and get people to give them too much money.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't use it like that, but I would definitely, like, have, like, an anime, probably, if I had to guess, like, Neko Cat
No,
person, and just, like...
No, I'm talking about her stupid hat. Yes, I'm talking about her gigantic fucking tits. Tag yourself on Possible Strangers. Shan, on multiple occasions, has said your full names. Yeah, and you know what happens? I scream at them, cut that out of the video, and then delete the VOD off of Twitch.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, but you've done it like 4 times.
I've done it a long time. Leave me alone.
I like Theros kind. You see, you're gonna have to give me an idea of what the fuck you're talking about at that point. I know I've heard the name, but like I don't actually watch a lot of like other streamers, like a lot these times. Just like 5 or so animations to sort of switch out depending on, I don't know, some shit. Oh, okay, like it's not trying to like track his face or anything. It's just like preset. Yeah. You literally said it's not like right here saying our full names, and literally have. Okay, fine. It's not like I'm out here saying our full names.
I only did it when I was mad, and it was because I was dumb. I fully admit that. It's not something I do on the rig.
Yeah. To be fair, it is kind of easy to zone out and, like, forget that you're even shooting.
Yeah, that's kind of why it happens.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like I'm talking to buddies, and then I'm like, oh shit.
What about when you said your own last name? That's never happened. It's literally only ever been Shay. Yes. They never said their own last name?
No.
No. No,
Only on Discord.
They've literally only name dropped me, and they've done it multiple times.
I was only on Discord, and it's because I'm trying to figure out, like, obviously when Jameson and I do eventually get married, I'm taking his last name. But I was trying to figure out my first and middle name, what I should be.
Yeah. It's okay, I'll name drop myself. Wait, no, don't. Do we both need to be in there?
Exact, Tony Danza.
I swear to God, they name drop their parents on accident and use last name, but could be crazy. I don't think have we even said, like, your parents' first names on here?
I've said my dad's first name when I was mad, yes.
Oh. Do we both need to be in the fairy fountain for this to work?
I don't know.
Because I'm not getting a button prompt. Try to find a picture of him instead of that VTuber, he calls it a gift tuber. Okay, I mean, that makes sense, I suppose. Like, I'm not trying to sound like a cranky boomer and be like, these kids and their anime, but it's also like, every clip or anything I've ever seen of, like, VTubers, they've always been, like, the most annoying motherfuckers on the planet, so I'm kind of just like,
I don't know. I think it has cute potential. It's often misused. Yes, you need to come in here, too.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, wait, no. Escort Ruto.
Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, I'm sorry. Where is Ruto?
Over here.
My friend calls himself a PNG tuber that doesn't even animate. It's just like clip art of an anime girl in the corner.
I saw one where it was a door, and every time they talked, the door opened and closed. I thought that was hilarious. Like, I feel like it has great potential. People just use it for their weird sex shit.
Yeah. Like,
and it's like, I wouldn't use it for that. I would make a cute-ass anime character, so then you could see my facial expressions whenever you send me a picture of a bunny rabbit, because it's ridiculous. You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess. I don't know. Does anime, but just flipping through. Okay, got it. Doesn't do smooth transitions. Okay, it's like it just snaps to the next fucking thing. Got it. Yeah. No, what's over there. Okay. Multiple PNGs change with hotkeys for emotes as a malform if you're talking. Okay. That sounds just annoying to deal with, like, if you have to change it yourself. I mean, unless it's like it changes and also has hotkeys in case they need to do it themselves for whatever reason. That sounds awful to me. Yeah, fuck that. That's how VTubers work for emotes too. I mean, is it? I thought it was, but they gotta move with it too. Not all. I thought it was like they tracked their face somehow. Like there's some program where like there was like a camera looking at them and like it synced to their model or something. Which is why like a lot of them like don't emote right because like it doesn't track right, or they're using like the cheap version or something because it's not cheap. VTuber 14,000. I hate that. VTuber's a full buy trying for a good one. Tracks face, they had anime face. Oh, gotcha. Like dizzy eyes. Right.
Yeah.
Can't track. Well, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to track adding shit on top of it. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's some VTubers out there that are super chill, but like 90% of the VTuber shit I've ever seen, I'm immediately like, God, this is so obnoxious. Like.
Except for, Pink Skunk.
Vixie?
Vixie, yeah.
Yeah.
I love Vixie.
Right, that's why I say 90%.
I love Vixies. They use it just so that you can see like
Yeah.
how they're emoting.
Right.
Like they're not using it to be like, oh.
Right, if Vixie didn't have that on their stream, nothing would change. But, like, if you went to, like, all the popular VTubers and took away their stupid anime avatar, they'd lose, like, 90% of their money. That's what I'm saying, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a crutch because, it's a crutch. Like, that, you know? It's like, just stream. This isn't hard.
I did the magic circle. What?
No, we did. Her tits are more than one polygon. This is heresy. Make your VTuber model one of the funny dinosaurs. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents about it. It's like, if I would say just like either just have a face cam or don't have a face cam. Like you don't need to like meet in this weird middle.
I mean, to be fair, sometimes I just don't want to wear pants.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a shirt. And then a VTuber would allow me to do just that.
We get a Fossil Fighters VTuber for Jameson. What the hell is wrong? No! Point a face cam on a dinosaur plush. I got a claw machine. Want them to have the spin and follow mode when they lose. Oh, that's just a furry. You know what it is? You know why I think it like annoys me? And like it's because all it does is remind me of like early to mid 2010s YouTube where like every single person who talked about video games and shit had like a shitty little avatar that they would edit in between all of their talking points with like super default like facial expressions and shit. It just reminds me of like the evolution of that.
Oh,
like,
God.
Like that's never been a good look except for like Wombo.
Rudo, I'm right here.
Teflo's your favorite, right? Oh, 100%, yeah. We're 100% picking Eros when we do champions. The evolution of that? Yeah. Like when everyone had like a fucking rant Sona on like their video game like videos or like when they talk about like any form of media and shit. It just reminds me of that. It's like the same shit. It's just like, here's my little character. Wasn't the evolution of that indefensive and sword horde thing here? Well, I mean, yeah, but it's the same thing. It's just fucking... It's just like, here's my little character to get my point across. Because for some reason, people think that helps them get their point across. I agree, Squeakers.
Hi, sweetie.
Squeakers also is upset about the state of VTubers.
She's being very cute today.
I'm so hot, I know you are, Yoshi.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, I wish it was hot up here already, for crying out loud. Like, it's like windy and raining and shit up here. Jason's VTuber persona is tough, like got it. You keep Wombu. No, that's what I'm saying. Wombu's like the one where it doesn't annoy me because he literally only does it for like a joke. He just does it so he can like do fucking edits on his little chandelier. And that's it, you know? Him and New York. Who? Wombu, love him. Wombu's fucking hilarious.
The front gate is open.
It's just always 75 plus in this house.
What
Oh,
the
fair
hell?
enough. New York,
It's like
right.
55, 60 max in our house. It's always nice and chilly. That's how I like it.
The skull.
Squeaky.
Alas, poor New York. I knew him. Oh, right. Old people. Right, yeah, old people get cold. That's fair.
They knew what they were doing with that.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. Okay. Time to die. Well, there's two of you. Why is there two of you?
Hello. Maybe one for each?
That's never happened before. Oh, was there supposed to be two of them?
I don't think so.
You have to be blind, gay, and ace to not see what they were doing there. Nintendo always knows what they're doing to make anime girls, to be honest. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's the same series that had fucking Urbosa in it.
Yeah.
So, like... I mean, Nessa. Yeah, that too.
Nessa?
Pokemon.
Oh, is that the water trainer in
Sword Shield, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
You are...
She's hot as fuck. What do you want?
Well, I killed both Sias.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Oh, there's more. Going this way. The yoga instructor helps you stretch.
She does yoga.
Oh.
I need to play that game.
I'll stick up for Shay on this one, cause yeah, oh my lord. What I'm hearing is I need to force Shay and Cuppy and Druid and I guess the rest of us to do that updated version of the waifu tier list is what I'm hearing. For those of you who don't know what the fuck I'm rambling on about, it's become sort of
hot.
it's become a little game night type deal we do in the VC of doing tier lists, and it started by having Shay and a few other friends scream at each other about fictional women, and it's kind of just extended to whatever the fuck. Judging by Cia and Urbosa, everyone in Nintendo is a bottom. Nope, I thought the game crashed.
Nope. Oof.
You look me in my internet eyes and tell me Link is a top. Excuse me, there was more screaming in the men tier list. There was a lot of screaming in the men tier list, true. Given how Sia's about Link, I actually see her being a bottom. Don't disrespect Reggie like that. He's a power bottom, thank you. Right, of course, of course. Never mind. Power bottom is still a bottom. Yeah. That's, I think Confucius said that. If you think about it, though, Sia's the lowest part of the goddess that makes sense for one to show off her boobies. Yeah?
Yeah.
We stand character design that justifies being horny. And then when Sia finally gets him. And so they were both bottoms. Go bye, everybody.
I like how Fi just spins in the distance.
Yeah. No, fuck off and die, about half of you. Yeah. I'll get the fuck out of my sight.
Yeah.
Sucks to suck. Just delete Death Mountain. Doesn't mean like half those characters canonically die. My chair broke last night and it's very sad. That is sad. I'm sorry, buddy. That's rough.
Hi, Squeaky.
Will we meet again? No, this game isn't canon. No one cares. No, they started a super flat. Leave her alone. Do not. No, don't pick her up. Leave her alone. Squeakers does not like to be picked up, and Shay does not like to listen to the
Nope.
whims of the cat.
No.
How loud is that bird's wings flapping? Did you hear that?
Yeah, they're made of paper.
I like Lana more than Sia. That's fair.
Yeah.
Will we meet again? No, this game isn't canon. Neither am I, bitch. What's the point? Yeah, I guess that's fair. Not a big fan of the CAA in general, if you ask me. Also fair.
Long hair Ganondorf.
Now we gotta stop the door toggle. It's the doof. Oh god, not the fucking. Ugh. I am not looking forward.
Long hair, good for Poland. Fuck yeah.
All right. Right, we get to play her backstory.
Yeah.
Do you want
Which
to?
is.
Yeah. We probably should.
Yeah.
What was he doing in there?
Kinky.
Vibing? Being dead?
I get to be big booby lady.
I was gonna say what else is new, but that.
Big booby them.
Right.
Who do you want?
Let's see. Who's gonna be palling around with Sia? Yeah, alright. Yeah, give me Tingle.
Fine.
What's that 3-star one? Here, you know what? Give me 1 second. Let me see the controller for like 2 seconds. Being in prison for 1,000. Yeah, you know, like usual. I think I'd rather have that.
Squeaky. Hi. Hello, my old loaf.
Ganondorf's true identity. Dark Mimic level 7.
Dark Mimic level 7.
Tingle would be trying to get in Sia's non-existent pants.
I don't think Tingle.
I think you mean Tingle.
I don't think Tingle understands women,
Tingle.
or I don't think Tingle understands reproduction or women or his own bits.
Ganondorf's spirit counseled
At least I hope he
that
doesn't.
the attack must be swift and devastating if she was to be victorious. However, controlling an army would require a commander.
Honestly, more games should have shit like this, like playable prologues and like side story shit.
Yeah.
The perfect candidate
Like we
came
play as
rid
other
of the
characters
time.
and shit.
The Dragon Knight of the Elven Caves. If he could be made to serve, such a creature would easily be able to command her minions' obedience.
Hate to be a bearer of bad news, he lied. Well, in case of Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker was less than 30 years. Yeah, true.
In search of her new champion.
But Tingle has an entire game about getting laid. Excuse me? Tingle understands enough to harass children.
One thing about Sia I don't like, it's like her whole thing is Sia and Lana. It's literally like, oh no, Link wouldn't fuck me. I'm like, bruh.
Well, I think the idea is like Ganon corrupted her and that's why she split apart in the first place. Like, I don't think that's something that just happens to people.
Well, yeah, but it's just lame.
Yeah. Fucking heard me. What Rule 34 game is this? Tingle the fairy that shagged me.
Tingle the fairy that shagged me. Fucking heard me. Yeah, I know Tingle has his own game, but I don't know what it's about.
I thought it was just about like collecting rupees and shit. Like, I thought it was like a That was like I just grab all the coins type. Oh, right. Would have thought she would understand wanting to rail Link real bad. Only in Japan? Ugh. What do you mean that game's about getting laid? Oh.
Wait, what?
I gotta refresh the thing.
I would have thought Shay would have. I'm confused.
Titan said I thought Shay would understand wanting to rail Link real bad because you said like see his backstory was lame.
No, I get that. Like, I would be crushed too, but like I wouldn't be crushed enough to split into 2 pieces and like.
Right. Again, I believe that's because there's like some corrupting magic bullshit involved because like she kind of went insane. Tingle's balloon trip of love. Never say that to me again. Because, you know, like, literally just a minute ago when she's dying, she, like, says to Lana, like, yeah, you know what? That shit was fucked, and kind of just dies.
Yeah.
So, like, I think it's literally, like, she's, like, not, like, brainwashed, but, like, she's definitely gone off the deep end, like, due to outside influence.
Oh, a woman having hysteria.
No, Shannon, it's about dark magic, actually. Not everything has to be, oh, men don't like women. Like, literally not every story is just someone trying to be a dick. Sometimes it's just, hey, this is what happened.
It's always annoying, though, because a lot of women's stories are based around issues with their men.
Right, and every other female character in this game just handles their own shit, so obviously it's not that. Oh my god. A story can just be a story. Not everyone writes something with the intention of making other people upset.
Well, I know. I'm just saying.
Also, it's a retelling of The Wizard of Oz. No, it isn't, but alright.
Hello?
I meant balloon trip of love. Oh. No, and you know, I'm gonna continue believing that you're lying to me.
God, I hate how noisy he is.
Well, we found Wizro.
Yay.
God, I fucking wish I was lying to you. Tingle? Oh my god, what the fuck? Ugh.
I hate it.
Why do they like Tingle in Japan? Because, like, he's actually a really popular character in Japan.
I don't know, man.
Wait, where the hell's Wizro? There he is. I think I fucking know. I don't. I'm just sort of asking this in general. This is why Joseph was entirely just. I'll never forgive the Japanese.
Whoa.
Because Jameson, go fuck yourself. Right, of course. I found Volga. No, leave.
I appreciate his Jameson-like attitude.
Wow.
I mean...
I wait the day I get quoted for something that makes me change my online alias. Remember, kids, if Tingle tries to take you on his balloon trip of love, call the FBI.
Seriously.
Uh-oh. He's got friends. I think if Volga even got so much as scratched by Tingle, he'd kill himself out of shame. So would I. Damn, please target the dude who is next to me. Time to go capture the keeps again. I just don't.
What?
I don't understand what the appeal of Tingle is outside of memes. Outside of memes. I love that Tingle runs like a plane. He's Naruto running, dude. Makes you go faster. I can hear the vrooms in his head. Meow. We're running. We're zooming. Thank you for flying air, Tingle. We know you have a lot of choices in travel, and you've made the worst one. Is that bomb you?
The red dot on the map. Whoa. Her dress did not.
Her dress just didn't want to dress. Okay, this one. Okay, I can't have Charles. Alright, never mind.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm very focused.
No, you're good. But yeah, what we were talking about before, I mean, like, yeah, the story in this game's kind of, like, lame, but I mean, it's Zelda. 90% of the stories are just, the bad guy's here. Stab him in the head until he's not here anymore. You know? So, whatever. Especially since, like, this game isn't meant to fit in any sort of, like, greater canon or anything. I think when they were making it, they were just like, alright, we need a reason for all these characters to be here. Good enough, you know?
I guess.
Yeah, finally gets to commit the Goron just I always wanted, yeah. Hi, very focused on Yoshi. God damn it. And then sometimes the bad guys turns into a giant pig demon. Yeah. And,
Yeah.
and then sometimes you have to fight a puppet version of the giant pig demon, who is like harder than the actual pig demon himself. That guy almost turns into a pig demon. Yeah. I still don't get that.
The Dongo! 2 of them.
Oh, fantastic. I'm so hungry I could eat a Ditong. You wanna do your thing? Oh god, camera. Come on. Come on, do the thing! I was into Ganon going into a rage and losing control of the dark magic inside him. No, I get that, but I mean, like, why, like, the game designers thought, yeah, pig. You know? Like, I mean, I guess, like, you know, turning like a dragon would be, like, too easy. You know, like, too obvious. Magic Special takes him down. I don't got no magic. Like, I guess, like, turning, like, into a dragon would have been, like, too obvious, but it's, like, you know, this was the 90s. Like, this, like, it wouldn't have been overdone yet, you know what I mean? I've seen enough YouTube poop and there's no incorrect line because they could make a pretty good pig spread in the NES. That's fair, I guess. Oh, King Dodongo is in our base.
Yep. Not anymore.
No, like the allied base.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Oh. So I've turned into an evil triangle. I mean, don't get me, you know, it makes it unique. I can't think of any other video games where the final boss is a giant pig. You know, even Mother 3 didn't have that, even though it probably should have, you know?
You should have turned into Tingle.
Diddy Kong Racing? Was Wizpig the final boss of Diddy Kong Racing? I only played that when I was like a little kid.
Yes.
These combos are not very quick. Oh, come on. Good job.
Thanks. Sorry, I'm like super hyper focused.
You did good. Oh, other King Dodongo was dead. Alright, now we just gotta find. There it is.
Oh god.
One of these days we'll encounter a Dodongo smart enough to spit, but that day is not today.
He's a quitter.
Are Dodongos?
Not a spitter.
Are Dodongos even like sentient? I always assume they're just, you know, animal intelligence.
I always thought they were at least a little sentient.
Because like none of them ever like talked or anything, I think, right? There's ever been like a Zelda game where like your buddies with like a Dodongo who's turned good or something?
Right.
Even King Dodongo was just a big lizard.
What?
I just love getting the powered up bombs. No, not as far as I'm aware. I'm not convinced Gorons are sentient. They're not. Vanda's creations of dark magic. Oh yeah, like they're probably not even like regular animals. Probably not. Yeah, because like they're getting mind control too. I forgot. What's this? Hello?
Aw, I forgot about that.
Is that like one of the Oracle games or something?
I think so.
Because that's like an old design for Link. That was the Exploded Darkness. I mean, that's fair.
Ew.
Dimitri the Dodongo. Oh, okay, that's pretty cute. More backstory!
We should probably do a map.
Oh, were we wrapping up? Were we doing another short one?
I thought we were.
I don't know.
Let's just switch to maps for now.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna wrap it up, don't you want to just do like her last backstory thing? I think she only got the 2, doesn't she?
No, I think she has more.
Okay. So there's no more characters on the adventure map. Yeah, so let's just do the one you're standing on, and we'll just go down and to the right.
Ugh.
Put me in, coach! What would you think Dimitri's ability is? How does he help you? I imagine he probably like charges through rocks and shit and like breaks them or something.
So if it is KO based...
Yeah, it's probably just kill X enemies in an amount of time. Give me a Linkle. Beans! My son. I imagine he's Yoshi. like he's Yoshi or like he's you. Yeah, okay, I don't imagine at all.
God, they look weird on this map.
Defeating... Oh, okay, so just kill enemies until the actual target shows up. You ever hear of HMO 7? That's, Oh, fuck. Which one was 7? Is that Rock? It's not Rock Line, is it? I don't remember now. Alright. Oh yeah, no, that is Waterfall? How is he Waterfall? He swim. The Dongos can swim? I mean, I guess they didn't want. I guess they didn't want Link riding a Zora at least until Breath of the Wild came out. Oh, come on, that was funnier than an oof. This one can. What the hell is that?
That's from Wind Waker.
It is not. What the fuck is this thing?
Or not Wind Waker. I'm pretty sure that's Low Rule.
Oh. Jameson wants to ride the fish, and then all of the fan base wanted to ride a Zora, one way or another. One Zora wanted to ride Link.
I think you mean 2.
I was gonna say, I think both of them did. I mean, technically, if we go through the greater canon, including, you know, other games, at least 2 Zoras definitely wanted to ride Link. Possibly 3, maybe 4.
Yeah.
And it's King Dodongo again. Hi, King Dodongo. I haven't seen you in a hot minute, bud. These are Phantom Hourglass, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. That game is barely a Zelda game, so.
Not something you've committed to memory.
Nope. I played that game once, so I can say I played it.
So
and I never touched it again.
So when's the Let's Play coming?
No. You could not pay me enough money to play that game again.
What if they got ported to the Switch and had actual controls?
Fucking no. It's a shitty game. There's a shitty plot. It's shitty controls, with or without the fucking...
The touchscreen
The
bullshit.
touchscreen bullshit. The characters are not that memorable. There's nothing good about that game except maybe the music. And even then, it's mediocre at best for Zelda.
Damn.
It is a disappointment to the franchise.
Damn. Shame.
Phantom Hourglass and fucking Spirit Tracks. Like, Spirit Tracks is so fucking stupid. I hate that game. Like...
And yet you want to play Sword and Shield. Oh. I could live with Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks never seeing the light of day again.
Yeah, they are terrible games, dude.
I remember I tried to play Phantom
Terrible.
Hourglass on an emulator like years ago. I attempted for like 5 minutes because I realized what the controls were, and then I was like, nope. What if I play them for you? No.
No. Absolutely fucking not. I don't want shit on our channel.
You say that, but we've played like... Actually... I guess we really haven't gotten to the point where we're playing intentionally shitty games like just for fun at that point, huh?
Yeah.
We haven't gotten there yet. People like the game were just being complacent with Mom Bomb and Shiggy, to be honest. Like half the Spooktober lineup. Yeah, but like that was like that was almost...
That's half the joke.
That's
and
half the
each
joke.
game is like about as long as reading a child's book.
Yeah. Well, not to mention like the first Spooktober, yeah, but like now that we have like money and shit.
It was more like meme-y bad. It wasn't
Yeah.
like actually trying to be good bad.
Some of them
Because
was
that's the
definitely bad.
worst kind of bad.
Some of it was definitely bad. Some of it was bad. Yeah, you haven't dropped a Game Grumps yet. If we ever get even close to dropping a Game Grumps, like this, like we're quitting this channel.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. There's at least 1 or 2 games I can think of that are not good that I want to play at some point for the memes. Like every Let's Play channel has to do Sonic 06 at some point. But like, you know, there's so many games out there, dude. Like you don't have to ever do that, you know.
Yeah.
That Lord of the Rings game we did wasn't great.
No, but that was Riley's idea, so.
Yeah. You consider getting a mod that replaces all the cutscenes with the fandom.
I would literally rather die than touch that game again, and that is coming from a hardcore Zelda fan. Like, those 2 games are a disgrace to the Zelda franchise.
Yeah.
Like, they are so bad, Jameson.
No, I believe you. Like, I've tried to even watch Let's Plays. I was like, this is boring as fuck.
I spent 4 hours. Look at me in my eyes.
We're doing a stream, but yeah, okay, go on.
4 fucking hours on the last boss of that game because the game's like, controls? What are those?
Yeah, no, touchscreen controls are like just below like motion controls in terms of like this is garbage and never should have been attempted.
Yeah.
Let's Plays, he said knowing full well he meant Chugga Conroy. Before Chugga did play it, there was like, I don't remember who the fuck it was, but like there was definitely someone else I tried to watch it and I was like, no, I can't sit through this. But Chugga was one of them.
Shannon's spitting this time around. Well, that's how bad it is. It literally, like, is offensively bad. It is, I would rather wash the dishes for 3 months straight. And y'all know how much I fucking hate dishes.
Yeah, that's how you know it's serious. You know what the worst part is? You know if we ever did play it, we would get like 30 new people in here. Be like, oh, this is my favorite one.
And I'll be like, you're all stupid, we're blocking you, so...
Oh, good God.
What?
You can't just do that.
I can.
No.
I will. Those games are awful. And I beat each one once. Just so I could have the lore piece for fucking Zelda. And I will never do it again.
Are those games even important to the story? I thought they're like at the end of their timelines.
Kinda. It's like after Wind Waker.
I know it's after Wind Waker, but like... I would play Phantom Hourglass in Sprite here. He'd be wheezing.
Well, you have fun, you masochist. But then again, tell me something I don't know.
God.
What?
So angry.
Yes! Those games suck! Like, it's Zelda. It's not that hard to fuck up.
You mean it's not that hard to get right?
Yeah.
Sadomasochist, thank you very much. Hi, I'm learning too much about Dusk. The DS Zelda games were tech demos for a touchscreen that picked on chat did better.
Yes.
Oh. Wait, that's...
And that's putting it nicely.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. Like, okay, I know they wouldn't be good, but like, let's pretend.
No.
No, just shut up and let me fucking say something for crying out loud. You've been ranting about this for like 10 minutes straight. In theory, if those games were like modded or remade to have regular controls, would they at least be tolerable?
No. Absolutely not. Like, everything about those games, I do not like. Because they are not done well at all, except for some music.
No, well, okay, fair enough.
Like, if it was a control thing, I would say, no, the controls make it miserable.
Right.
Like, the story is okay. No, the stories are bullshit. The only kind of okay thing about Phantom Hourglass is you get this cool thing with Zelda.
And she possesses the enemies,
And she
yeah.
possesses enemies, which is very cool. But that is the only thing. And that's pretty much all you're missing out of that game. And I'm going to tell you right now, you know how many block pushing puzzles you have to do as a fucking armor person?
A lot, probably.
Yeah, and not only that, but they're horribly tweaky and bad because you are trying to control on a touch screen from like 2008.
Found it. This is all Phantom Hourglass D-pad patch. Same dungeon 12 times in a row, easy puzzles. Isn't this the same game where someone was like, you need to touch the two maps together in order to solve the puzzle, you had to physically close your DS?
Yes.
Even though that's not how any other game ever made for the DS works?
Yeah. And honestly, kind of like Yoshi's saying, I would like it more if it wasn't Zelda and they made puzzles better because the puzzles are shit easy.
Right.
And it's like, just doesn't feel like a Zelda game. A lot of the mechanics are mediocre. Like, there's nothing amazing about that game, which is gross for a Zelda franchise. You know what I mean?
Question.
As much as you don't like Breath of the Wild, you have to admit, for a lot of people who like open world, it was pretty okay, with the exception of some empty spaces. And you don't like the level curve, but some people like that shit.
A lot of empty space, but yeah, no, I get you.
You know what I mean? It's not your style. Because you're a fucking
but like
Pokemon...
But like Phantom Hourglass is like, there's no style to be had.
Because you're a Pokemon bitch baby, and then you...
I'm literally on your side. I'm not defending Phantom Hourglass. Why the fuck are you insulting me?
I'm not insulting you. I'm just teasing. But I just... Oh, that game makes my blood boil. Oh, we have to buy...
Oh, it's like right. I forgot this was stupid. Where are any of the... There's no compasses anywhere. Fuck you, Pokemon bitch baby boy. Pokemon bitch baby. I'm not insulting you. Yeah, you literally just insulted me for no reason. Wait, so question. Because in Phantom Hourglass, like, Zelda dies, and that's why she can possess this shit. Does she come back to life at the end? Or is Tetra just dead for like ever after that?
Honestly, it's been a hot minute since I played. I think she stays dead.
Really? That is...
Like, it feels like somebody wrote an awful fanfiction on Wattpad and tried to make it into a game. Not even AO3. Like, no self-respect. Like, I'm talking 2006 Wattpad.
I don't know if Wattpad even existed back then. Take a drink. She possessed the next princess? Wait, really? Wait, what? Hold, wait, wait, are you memeing at me right now? Ugh. That's a joke and not all true. Oh, damn. I was kind of hoping it was. Okay, wait, so are we going on break or are we wrapping up?
I'm tired.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
I never played the game. You're literally not missing anything. Like, Jameson literally just said the entire plot of Phantom Hourglass. Oh, Zelda dies and she possesses a thing of armor. Woo!
She possessed Waluigi and became a pop sensation.
Oh, and you want to know Spirit Tracks? Spirit Tracks?
I thought that... Oh, right.
Choo-choo! There's the game.
The trains are cool.
Trains are usually cool. Thomas the Tank Engine could have the memes, and it was like an alright children's programming show. Trains in general, steam locomotives are fantastic. But then you get to Spirit Tracks, and this little bitch, and I think his name is Cole or something. Like, the most... Like...
Like the first name you think of for a train conductor because you want to make the pun.
Yeah. Like, and it's just like, his name's Cole. It's not like any type of Zelda name that you'd have, like Ganon.
Flint? Wait, what was his name? Flint?
Like, it was just like a normal name. It just felt very out of place.
I couldn't pass the first area. I was so confused when I tried to play Spirit Tracks. Yeah, because you're probably fucking using the D-pad like a normal person.
Probably because you have brain cells, my friend. Like, that game was not... I don't know how it passed for anything for Nintendo. But anyway, that's like a whole other rant. Like, literally, you could not pay me $1,000 to play that. Actually, $1,000 maybe I'd play. But, obviously, I'm never gonna ask for that.
Spirit Tracks is an okay screensaver.
Yeah, that's pretty much
I'll
it.
give them that. You say that, though, but, like, I've seen that game. The graphics don't... Like, DS 3D has never aged well, but holy fucking shit. Like,
I remember looking at, like, the final boss, and it took me a minute to figure it out.
I'm looking up how the fuck we get, like, item cards on this map while you wrap up here.
I'm pretty sure it's still shit we have to find and then buy.
Right, but it's on the screen. It was on the screen on the last one. I said okay, Jameson, not good. You know what? Fair enough, man. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, 3 additional battles completed.
Wait, what?
So we've...
Oh, once we do 3, then we can see the reward? Okay, got it. So did you want to do 1 more so we'd had that for next time?
Sure.
Yeah, because fuck it, we can just... Oh, right. Well, we can just do the magic thing again.
What?
Nothing.
Listen, I have a lot of strong opinions on very specific things, and
I'm
those
aware.
2
I've been with you for 10 years,
piece of
I
shit
know.
mucus games are one of my strong opinions.
The computer can wait, I have a far better use of $1,000. No,
oh
you
my
don't.
god, Dusk, do not! Because I will not!
Bab, get out of this!
I didn't mean to press it.
Would you sit through me playing it? Because I could probably be bought for less than 1,000.
If that game ever decided to plague our channel, I would have to be the one playing it, and y'all would not hear the end of my bitching till we were done with that game.
Thanks, tax refund. 10 years, you're old. I know. Trust me, I'm ancient. Pick your damn character.
Ugh.
You said you were tired. Pick
My
your character.
blood is boiling. Damn it. I hate that game. I want to do Ganon.
We know. Press the damn buttons. what was the task on this? Like, what was the mission even?
I don't know.
Cool. Give me Linkle again. Yep.
Shut.
So, alright, how big of a fan are you of the one stage in Smash Brothers where you're on the train?
We're not talking about this.
It's a cute stage.
No, it's not. It brings back horrible memories of a horrible game. Like, y'all think I'm joking, like, acting up this anger for a stream, but it is real, pure, unadulterated rage.
No, Wizro's like our buddy in this one.
What?
He says, select an ally, make contact immediately. So now I think we go beat up the other dude.
Okay.
I imagine. Oh, okay, no, she's just going. What? Okay, so now we have to protect this bastard. Well, that's not
That's a weird combo.
No, let's get going. Hello?
Thanks, tax refund. Got another new mount, Druid.
Nice, nice.
Gonna fucking...
Don't say it.
What?
Don't say it.
What?
I heard that you were gonna say gonna mount you, and then you realized what that was gonna be, so you stopped yourself.
No, I was gonna be like, I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth, but that was weird, so. What's the new mount, Druid? Because I am still pissed off waiting because Blizzard likes to cock tease me about having to fucking build a mount, and I have to wait a real in-person week to get it to unlock, even though I have all the materials. Two, actually. I didn't tell you about the one I got last night. Well,
You'll start
fucking
speaking.
show me, bud. Or tell me, or whatever. Toon Link, perish.
Yeah, we got one. The patient, Bophonoid, and then the Heartbound Drupine.
Ooh, cool. You are clean.
Yeah, he's not supposed to. The whole point of the mission is keep him safe. Frog and Pupper.
Rogue.
I place one Tito in defense mode and end my turn. Yeah, we don't have the hammer still, so we're gonna need to like both rally around that dude when we find
Toon
him.
Link.
You know Tito? You can't say I do.
Is that vodka?
What?
Tito's vodka, right?
I don't know, maybe. I don't drink.
There's the lad. I just did that the wrong way.
Sure did. It's from Rocket Power?
I don't know.
I was never really into Rocket Power, honestly. For some reason, I really just didn't vibe with Rocket Power when I was a kid. That hurts my soul. I'm sorry, Yoshi.
Where's Tetris? There she is. Die. Rocket Power was gross looking, so I never watched it. I didn't have cable growing up, so.
It was about kids. I think they were like into like extreme sports and shit. Because I remember like skateboarding, and I think there was like episodes of like skiing and shit.
So I got the recipe for another mountain flavor Texas. There's nothing that can make you feel quite as alive like riding through the realm of death atop a being that hates you. Guess what mount it is? Please tell
Snail.
me it's a snail.
Wise words of multiple people love as war. I suddenly want to die. I'm going home.
It's a fucking wasp! That's
Damn.
awesome.
Oh, now what?
I need to cut my hair, but I don't know how to cut short hair. I only know how to cut long hair.
Just cut it until it's the length you
So
want it to be.
long.
You just chop it until it's the length you want it to be. That's
Well,
what
it's
I
like
do.
I want it short but floofy on top and then shaved on the sides, but we don't have a shaver.
You can get one pretty easily. Just get some duct tape and just fucking take it out the
Wax.
old-fashioned way. Get some hairspray to match. Just fucking.
Oh. He looks like he's about to bitch slap that fairy.
Oh, bug!
Oh my god, that was so loud. You scared me. Cutting long hair is sacrilege.
We stole Tetris sandals.
You would have hated me cutting my hair then, because it was down past my ass. And then I cut it wicked short.
That was our third thing. Yeah, and we still don't have anything.
I don't know.
All right, well, we can figure that out later. Because you wanted to wrap up.
Yeah,
so.
I'm sorry. I'm fucking exhausted.
All right, everybody. Thanks for coming and chilling with us. Thank you for watching this on YouTube. Those of you that are, we will see you for the next one, hopefully, which should hopefully be tomorrow. Yeah, today's only Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you everybody for coming by. I was told this, but ever again, long hair is way too nice. You see, I like having my long hair, but it also like gets in the way enough where I consider chopping it all off on a fairly regular basis.
Oof.
Why did you do that? Why? Why did you just kill the game? We didn't even end it yet.
Winter's updating. Leave me alone.
All right, we're gonna sign off. Good night, everybody.